Well, the Lethal Leigh thing really came from lethal rhymes with Leigh. Lou Richards, who was a well-known footballer, football writer, commentator, basically used to give players nicknames. The Flying Doormat was Bruce Doolin. The Galloping Gasometer was Mick Nolan, big fella. And I don't know, after a year or two when I was playing, starting to come through and play after my first selection for Victoria in the early 70s, all of a sudden Lou Richards came up with his nickname, Lethal Leigh. And it's fairly much stuck. It's been pretty much a public monitor. Not too many people call me lethal, I've got to say, but it's a, and what do I think about it? Well, I don't mind it. I know my mother didn't like it. She thought it was nasty, like the lethal. Depends what the definition of lethal is. I mean, but as I say again, the main reason it was lethal is it rhymed with Leigh. Lethal Leigh, that rolled off the tongue. That was how it all evolved and started. In 1982, I had been Lethal Leigh for probably a decade by then, but I was in my third last year. It was a game at Windy Hill. Halfway through the last quarter in a passage of play, apparently, because the story was, I backed into the point post, and it was a pack of players, and I'd like to say I ran into it hard, and it really was a big He-Man act, but it wasn't that. Somehow or other it snapped at the top, and I didn't even know I did it. But it was pretty spectacular vision, I've got to say that. I was really lucky as a player. I had a successful time, had an individual success. We won premierships as a team, which is kind of the double whammy. A statue was erected at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. That's probably a full-size, life-size statue, which they did for maybe a dozen sporting people, cricketers and athletes and footballers. That's probably the thing I'm proudest of. The most that's there forever.